Hey everyone, this is Ken, and today we're going to be doing a tutorial, guys, on a brand new animal cooker. Now I wanted to make a whole new revamp on this so that you have a better interaction with the animals and really create a better efficient way of breeding them, just have a better experience with it all. Now I want to show you all the cool things I've added. As you can see, we have some really cool extra features here, and all you have to do to really kickstart this is just breed the animals. Now I wanted them at ground level so you can see them, and all the babies actually fall in the back here in the bottom. Now once they're ready, guys, all you have to do is press that button, and you're going to notice the lava is going to dispense and then retract after a few seconds. And the great thing about that is the fact that it only cooks the adults and not the babies. So you don't lose any livestock, you don't lose any extra animals that you don't have to kill for no reason, because the babies, they don't drop anything. But on the same time, guys, you will get cooked meat, which is also a plus, and that's the reason why we burned them. Now, say you got those animals down there already, full adults, ready to be cooked. You can see firsthand how this works. See, this turn on fire, and then once the items drop into this hopper, you have a silent item elevator that sends all the items into that chest. You see? And you have this awesome light indication system on the left hand side to let you know when items are going directly into that chest. So let's jump right into it, guys. Make sure you pause the video and have this set up before you start. Now keep in mind, you can make this smaller. I'm just going to use the largest scale that you can really build this at. Perfect. Now once you've done that, guys, you're going to go right here to this corner and you're going to add 3 blocks in an L shape. So 1, 2, 3. Then you're going to add a block right there at a corner and a repeater going forward towards that block. Some redstone dust on that block and a block right there and there, creating another V shape with a repeater going forward in the center. Add some redstone dust right on top of that. Now at this point, guys, you're going to add 2 pieces of redstone dust, a comparator going forward, and another comparator on the opposite side going towards that direction. Then you're going to add some redstone dust there and a block right next to it. Now you're going to add a repeater going forward like so, and an observer block right there so that it can pick up the signal from that repeater. Then you're going to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's the maximum size you can make this. Then you're going to add some redstone dust right on top. Perfect. Then you're going to add another row of blocks right here all the way straight down parallel to the redstone dust, you see? Then you're going to add some repeaters right on top of it. And one more right there on top of that observer block. Then in front of each repeater, you're going to place 1 block. And of course, do that to each one. Fantastic. Then right on top, guys, you're going to make sure you add a dispenser. Do not add a dropper, guys. I get so many stuff about this. Make sure it says dispenser. That's a key factor. Now, once you've done that, guys, you're going to place some blocks right here on the side. Perfect. And right here at an angle, guys, about 1 block in, place 1 dropper right there. Then you're going to place a line of hoppers right across. And in this case, you're going to add about 15. Or I believe it's 16. But you get the point. They have to match up with the actual dispensers like so. Then you're going to add 2 blocks right there. And you're going to add a few blocks right here and extend that right around. And you're pretty much going to wrap this to the other side. Perfect. Now, there's a few things you guys need to know when setting this up. Now, if you guys are going to set up cows or sheep or mushroom cows, make sure you use a sign. If you're going to set up pigs, and this only works for pigs, make sure you use a half slab. So the pigs require a half slab. Every other animal requires the signs. Once again, this has to do with the hitbox, and because you want them to work, of course, properly. Now we're going to use signs for now, but just keep that in mind. If you're going to use pigs, make sure it's a half slab. Now, once you've done that, you should have this kind of look right across. Now you're going to place some blocks here. You're going to extend it right around and just wrap this to create this kind of image. See? And at this point, you should be at ground level. Now, right over here in that block, guys, you're going to add some trapdoors right across. And you're going to make sure that you close them. Perfect. Now, once you've done that, guys, you're going to add a total, including that one. That's one. You're going to add a total of 6 droppers. So at ground level, you should have 2 droppers like so sticking out, and then 1 forward, you see? It should look just like this. See those 2 on top? Now you're going to add a comparator with a repeater. Make sure you activate that repeater with a block in front, redstone dust there, another repeater, and another piece of redstone dust like so. Then you're going to add some redstone dust on the side, and the block right there with a redstone torch. And you're pretty much going to go in this back and forth pattern, guys. Okay? Now, once you get to the top, make sure you add one more torch on the side right there. Fantastic. Now, we're going to delete these blocks for now and add a redstone torch, one there, and there, and there. And that's going to send the items up silently. The last thing you want to do is hear a bunch of ticking, because trust me, that really could get annoying. Then you're going to add one more block right there with a repeater going forward, and make sure it's on 4 ticks to give that steady light pulse. Now, once you've done that, you're going to add a block right there and one on top, because you want to make this look as flush as possible. Now, make sure in each dispenser, guys, you place 1 bucket of lava inside each dispenser. If you use a dropper, it's just going to take the bucket right out, and you're going to wonder why. And at this forward, just cover up the floor because you're good to go at this point. Fantastic. Now, once you've done that, you're going to place 2 blocks right over here at an angle. See? Perfect. Just like so. And you're going to repeat this right over here. So 1 block there. See? And there inside as well. Then you're going to pretty much add some stairs right here and stretch it right across. Then you're going to extend this forward. Make sure you add a redstone lamp right there, because that's going to be a light indication system. And add some blocks right here to really bring that out. And some upside down stairs like so. Then you're going to delete that 1 stair right there and extend this block right across and create this nice framework right around the entire thing again. So extend this whole wall upwards. See? And cover the back wall as well. And at this point, we're going to start creating the frame. Now, you're going to add a straight row of blocks right over here. And right underneath it, guys, you're going to add a trapdoor. Now, the reason you add a trapdoor does 2 things. It prevents any animals from hopping out, but still giving you that full visual to see the animals. So you have this awesome cool visual. You don't have to worry about the animals hopping out. They won't. Because it kind of prevents them. And at this point, guys, pause the video and make sure you put your animals whatever which way you want inside. I'm going to leave that up to you because I get so many different styles. But at this point, just add your animals. And as you can see, these trapdoors underneath hold the animals up. Well, the adults, but the babies will fall right through. So you don't have to worry too much. And if you want to, guys, get some torches and light it up. It's going to make a world of difference and really make everything pop out more. Now over here, you're going to add a redstone lamp. You can delete that block. Add a redstone torch on top of it, right there on the side. Add a block on top of that. A redstone torch right there. And a straight line of redstone dust. That's also going to allow you to control the trapdoors as well. So you can have multiple functions, and it really looks nice when you close it. Now you can put you can put all the animals inside, you close it up. I mean, it just looks great. It's a great visual effect, and it's really fun to have. Once again, guys, if I sound a little funny, I'm just a little congested today. Just kind of bear with me. Just kind of one of those days. Now, at this point, you're going to decorate it to your likings, add your stairs and so forth, and don't forget to add your large chests. Now, once you've done that, guys, you're going to go right over here to the corner, add a redstone lamp if you want to, and that's where you're going to place your button at. And the cool thing here, guys, you can use a wooden or stone, it doesn't matter. You're still going to get the same results. Now, once you decorate it, guys, you're good to go. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for watching. Remember to please leave a comment and to click that subscribe button if you want to join. Thank you.